stop and start again. Coming out of the rain, the air is new, the skies are blue, a shade of blue. Funny how the weather can change your heart and give the mind a full recharge. I was so low, I had to stop and start again. Ooh, I was so low. That selection, Coming Out of the Rain. Selamin, Remmie, and Bilal. Black on Purpose is the album. Peace and blessings, everybody. Today is April the 14th. Time is 8 o'clock. Happy birthday, Craven. My favorite cousin. From my uncle, Uncle Mike. We got a lot of April birthdays, man. A lot of April birthdays. Talking to Uncle Mike yesterday. Said Amy's birthday is coming up. We had Aunt D's birthday was on the 6th. Pawpaw's birthday was on the 9th. Craven's birthday is on the 14th. A lot of April babies, man. A lot of April babies. Good month, too. Coming out of the rain, the air is new, the skies are blue, a shade of blue. Funny how the weather can change your heart and give the mind a full recharge. Man. And we enjoying our time at the house. Enjoying our time at the house a little bit too much. Yo, I went to the Doc Bookshop last night. Shout out to the Doc Bookshop, for real. Y'all are keeping the brother alive, man. Y'all are keeping my soul and my mind balanced. It's not so good to have just your mind on all the time. You gotta have your heart and your soul aligned too. Because the body, it works in threes. The body works in threes. We are spirit, soul, physical body. But we're spirits. We're spirits, and we come from a divine source. We're going back to the divine source. We're making our way. And that's like sometimes without the divine being aligned with the soul becomes heavy. The soul becomes guarded instead of being open and light. The soul becomes guarded. It holds on to things. It doesn't let them go. And the doc has been one of those places that have helped me heal, man. Tremendous healing has gone on in just a short period of time. Like from going and feeling like out of place to just naturally moving in sync with the doc's schedule. Like yesterday when I was at the house, I was reading Anthony T. Browder's Exploding the Myths, the Nile Valley Civilization Contributions, the Nile Valley Contributions to Civilization. I was reading that, and it's like a textbook. It's like a real textbook on Kemet and the people of the Nile Valley. And I was getting into it, man. I was really getting into it. And then about that time, I knew it was Tuesday, but I just didn't know what was going on. And I kept reading. And I got that book from the Doc Bookshop Saturday. I just bought that book. Great book. Thank you, Donna, for the suggestion to get that book. And something was like, okay, I was reading the book, and then it hit me. Oh, it's Tuesday night. And I looked up, and it was 7:30, right? So my soul Or maybe it was my spirit. My spirit told me, hey, you need to get up. You got to go. You got to be a part of the community. Those people are helping me. They don't even know it. They don't even know I'm getting something from them. I just go, and when I go, it's like, oh, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. They help me to align my spirit. It's really a spiritual thing, man. That place is a spiritual place. I think it's good that it's very off the beaten path, because there's no fakeness with those people, you know. When they come there after a hard day. They come there after dealing with all the stress of the world, and in that place it's a sanctuary. It's like, okay, once you step through those doors, it's like you have to align with the principles of harmony in that place. You know, even if, like me, when I started, I was in disharmony. I was in disorder. But when I keep making the practice of going, I'm lining up with the principles of harmony, unity, community. These things are just natural. They come natural. And it's just like, oh, wow. This is more important than getting a paycheck. And those ladies, they really do put their all into that bookshop. You can tell they really care about the books. They really care about the black people in that community too. There's a lot of young up and coming artists coming out of that area. And that's how it usually is. The more oppressed people are, the more opportunity for genius. Like, you give people nothing to look forward to, and they still take that and they make that into an art. It's magical, man. It's a magical place. It's a magical place. And I do everything I can to support that bookshop. Every time I go in that bookshop, I purchase something, because I realize it's a principle. When people are providing for you, you in turn provide for them in ways that you can provide. Like, they can provide me with spiritual knowledge and wisdom. All I can do is give them a couple dollars. That's in my opinion, they're giving me way more than I can give them. They can give me way more help and just spiritual guidance. You know, I love the Doc Bookshop, man. Love it. Coming out of the rain, the air is new, the skies are blue, a shade of blue. Funny how the weather can change your heart and give the mind a full recharge. Ooh, I was so low, I had to stop and start again. Ooh. Oh, today's April the 15th, Jackie Robinson Day. Salute to the ancestor who made a way for black ball players to get into the Major League Baseball. Shout out to you, Jack. 42, what it do? Blue, 42. Also, we got the 42 Laws of Ma'at, 42 Confessions. That's no coincidence. 42 is a good number. 42. I was 42 last year. I love being 42. I felt good the whole year, 42. Pretty much the whole year. I felt good. That's actually what inspired me to do this up here. Because he was a pretty brilliant person. A brilliant, strong black man. Strong, you know. When he got put into the major leagues, they was like, you know, you're gonna deal with a lot of racist people. A lot of people ain't gonna want to see colored boy on the field with white boys. They don't think that's they think that that's unnatural. That's unnatural to see colored folks on the same field as good old fashioned patriotic red, white, and blue Americans. think about it, Jackie Robinson had to deal with just to have, you know, just to you know, play ball. You know, he was really an activist. He wasn't he was a ball player, but that wasn't his primary goal, to play ball. I mean, he was excellent at playing ball. He was excellent, but it was more important uh, for the time that, you know, because black people have always been excellent. It was just a system of supremacy that didn't allow for black people to be shown as equals. And Jackie Robinson, I should do a whole study on him. I barely know anything about him. I know he was born in Cairo, Georgia. I know he served in the Second World War. He was a part of he was part of the I think it was 752nd Tank Brigade. They were called the Black Panthers, I think. His segregated branch in the U.S. Army. He was on the front, and I think the tanks came in after the shelling and the artillery. He came in, and they were in either Northern Africa or Italy with Mussolini. And after that, I don't know too much about him. Man, that guy was amazing. If everybody had an idea, had a mindset like Jackie Robinson, man, we would be so much further, because he didn't play into the reactionary, like, white people don't like me, so I'm gonna go fight all the white people. No, he wasn't like that. He's like, man, you know, I couldn't have done what he did. I'll just put it like that. I couldn't have done what Jackie Robinson did. And he had a head full of gray hair at like age 40. I mean, he was gray haired, straight gray haired. And I think that had to do with all the pressure that was put on him to. There's pressure, a lot of pressure that was on his life. Yeah. I got a Texas Rangers jersey. It's Beltran. He played third baseman. I think he was Dominican. He was a brother. Definitely a brother. But he was Spanish though. He spoke Spanish. So he's either from Dominican Republic or I think, yeah, Dominican Republic. But I got his jersey in there. I was painted yesterday the Pan-African colors, red, black, and green. I got the green and the red done. I'm gonna do some black stripes today. I also got a Negro League baseball shirt too. A Negro League baseball shirt. Let me go see if I can pull that shirt up real quick. Oh yeah, so Jackie Robinson was before he went to the Brooklyn Dodgers, he was a young up-and-coming phenom in the Negro League baseball. It's a clean shirt. That front image is of Satchel Paige, one of the premier pitchers in the Negro League. The pitcher. Satchel Paige was the star of the Negro Leagues. He mentored Jackie. He taught him how to be composed and, how to take it all in stride, not to let it get to him too much. But Satchel Paige was different than Jackie, though. Jackie was more of a straight arrow, a straight shooter. He was more of a straight shooter. And then Satchel Paige was kind of like an entertainer, and all around just, he made people feel good. Satchel Paige made people feel good. Jackie Robinson made people feel proud. Satchel Paige was the guy who would go grab a couple of beers, a couple of shots, go out, chase skirts with you. Had more notches on his bedpost than Wilt Chamberlain. See, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't nothing, man. Wilt Chamberlain just had access to white women. You know what I'm saying? That's all people want to talk about Wilt Chamberlain. And it ain't even about white women. This is a great shirt, though. I got this from blackart.com. It's a black artist website. They're based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Those are all the teams and the franchises that was in the league. $19.20. I got me and my dad one. I think it was last year around Father's Day. We got him. Man. Oh yeah, this is a very good smoke. Chocolate Chip Ahoy joint. Chip Ahoy, for real. For real. Like chocolate chips all day. Now, chocolate chips have a sweetness, but they also kind of have like a like a butteriness. Yeah, it's like cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. It's the dough and the chocolate chip mixed together. That's sweet and kind of like buttery dough. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do ti ra fa ah 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 ah. Ah 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 ah. Oh yeah, let me let y'all see something real quick. So I finished doing a portrait of that brother right there. I finished that 2 days ago, I think. It was Monday. It's not really finished, but it's good enough. Some people know him as Malcolm Little, Malcolm X, El Hajj Malik Shabazz. It's kind of poetic too that I found that Muhammad Ali book of stamps at the post office, right? I found that a week and a half ago. But I had already started drawing him like a month ago. I'd already started drawing him like in the middle of March. Or maybe it was the middle of March that I started drawing him. So yeah, it was about a month ago. And I found the book of stamps April the 1st. Yeah, it's actually been 2 weeks since I found that book of stamps. It's been 2 weeks because I know it was April Fool's Day. It was April the 1st. And I went to the post office to mail a package. And then I had All praises due to Allah. And then I was working on him. So it kind of like, things for me, they are very intuitively. Like, things for me, they can work if I'm spiritually aligned. Things work. And I did this picture right here when I first came off the truck. And I was in some dark places when I first came off the truck. I was in some dark places, and working on this portrait like 3 hours a day for like 3 weeks brought me out of that dark place. It brought me out, man. And that's why I put it right there, because I was in a dark place. And Marianne bought me that for Christmas because she saw me do this one. This one took me forever to finish this one, because there's so many different colors, and they always were switching up like the white part is the biggest, like the easiest part right here. This was the easiest part. All this is easy, but on the sides, it's like 5 different shades. It's like 22 different shades in the face, probably more than that, and like 7 or 8 different shades on the side. It took me forever. Now this one didn't take me as long as this one took, because this one, like, I had to do this in order to keep myself from drinking. Like, I had to do that 3 hours a day to keep me from going to the liquor store, man. I had to do something to keep myself going. You know what I'm saying? Nobody understood why I didn't want to go back over the road. Nobody understood that. Like, man, you don't want to be on the road. When you're shitting in the same place that you eat and sleep, that's like being in solitary confinement, man. Like, there's no life in solitary. Like, being isolated by yourself is not life. It's actually a form of that's torture. When you're isolated, when you don't have any connection to anybody, any emotional relationships, that's considered a form of torture. But yeah, when I came off the truck with some dark days. I was doing good just to wake up at 10 o'clock every morning. And after I wake up, I just sit on the couch. Just be a couch potato all day. That was it, man. I was doing that for like 3 weeks. And then I found out about the Doc Bookshop poetry night. Met some wonderful people. They threw me a lifeline, and I'm holding on to it for dear life, man. I'm faithful to the Doc, man. I'm faithful. If y'all want to, y'all can check out, they have a YouTube page called the Doc Bookshop, and they post the poetry readings every Tuesday night. They post a live feed, and I think they have a live feed on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, but you can catch the replays on YouTube. Hey, man.
Hey.
What's up?
How's it going?
I like that shirt, man.
Thank you. Purple Rain, you know.
Hey, you got it, man.
You know what? I've gotten 15 people's mail since I moved here.
Have you?
And you know what? Every single one of them, it says my apartment number 2. I don't know what the deal is. Like 15 different names.
Damn.
I mean, I've gotten mine too, but I don't know what.
The mailman.
I know.
The mailman.
Bye-bye, honey. Bye-bye. You have a good one.
Yes, sir. But yo, this is a show about me, Senior Love Daddy, the one and only. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Ak and my aunt.